Hi guys, welcome back to the shop. This is Future Eric here, thanking all of you who did subscribe. We're all now at 100 subscribers, so hope to keep this moving, and hopefully before long we'll hit 500 and then 1,000. But thanks for the support. I hope you guys have been liking the videos. Still working on the truck. I've got a few other projects to do, but truck will be kind of the main focus with some other things. So today we're going to continue on and show you how I'm mounting the cab. I'm going to change it up a little bit in the future, but this is a good starting point of cab mounting it. I'm eventually going to take care of the cross brace on the front of the cab, since right now it's going to interfere whenever I get a transmission, but still waiting on getting transmission, and then I'll figure that out. But anywho, here's mounting the cab. Hope you enjoy it, and thanks for the subscriptions. Alrighty then. Time to lift up the cab, clean up the little feet area, and then we're going to weld in some bits of C-channel to support the floor. So what I'm going to do is basically cut this guy out like that, and then clean up this end, straighten it out a little bit, and get rid of those rivets. And you know, I think I'm actually going to break out the plasma cutter for that. A little indifferent on this piece. I'm not actually... Alright, now the other side. Alrighty then. Now I'll zip those front pieces And then really all I'm going to do is clean up this area and pop those rivets out, get rid of the rest of that floor bit. And then I'm going to be running a C-channel from this side to the other side. Alright, that guy's plugged in there. There's a lot of sizzles. Alrighty then. Put the blanket right there because the fuel line runs underneath that. But now we've got a little bit more strength back in the cab. So those are now tied together. I'm going to probably scooch this a little bit further back. Because I'm real close to the firewall, or the firewall is real close to the engine, and I do want this to sit a little further back. And I do have some room to deal with. So I'm going to scooch it back, and then scooch it back a little bit, and then we'll start making our mounting feet. What I think I'm going to do is have a plate that runs right here. I got some body mounts from Speedway Motors. They're really basics, like kind of light duty things. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put two up front, two per side up front, and then one in the back. Since I got 6, I might as well use all 6. So I'm going to lift this up again just a little bit and try to clean up some of that stuff and scooch it back. Alright, so got a little ahead of myself. Drilled the holes for the mounting plugs. Made some other brackets right there. Painted everything just to keep the rust down. And then welded up kind of an inner framework. Don't look too hard at my welds because I'm running flux core right now. I should just switch out to the gas since I got more gas. But they're kind of boogery, kind of spattery, but such is the nature of flux. Got hole right there for the rear guy, and then the front I've got 2 holes right there. So we are going to stick the mounts in. So these are basically real fancy well nuts. So those will go in, sit there like so. The body's going to sit on it, and then we're going to tighten up a screw, and that's going to expand it, and then that's going to mount our cab. I might do a little bit of extra bracing, like maybe some straps just in case, but that should mount it pretty good. Alrighty then, that is mounted, and I'm not sure if you can see from the underside, but basically, yeah, you can sort of see. Basically, as it tightens up, this bottom piece expands, and then it can't slip through the hole. So that means the cab is finally mounted to the frame. So it's not super duper tight. I don't want to over torque them right now because this cab's going to come off at least half a dozen more times. To finish weld, I kind of breezed through, just kind of stitched the firewall back on. So I'm going to have to finish weld that. Obviously the floor. Now I can turn my attention to steering and brakes and all the other good stuff that makes it a functioning car. Also transmission. So I think what I'll do is probably lay the stock floor kind of in place to see where I have to trim. It'll probably sit about this high, so just a little bit off the frame rail. Sit a little above this, just a little bit higher than it was originally, because the low point was right here, and now it's going to be up there. But yeah, so body is on the frame, so one step closer, and we'll see where we go from here. Alright, that's all for now. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.